Do you need the black one?
Yeah, because here, I want to show you this. Okay, we did this. I know they're saying 18 sterling silver circle. I made this for a reason, okay? And like an idiot, when I launched this and stuff, I didn't really explain it, okay? This is, and here again, it's not a fashion statement, okay? So
it's an eyeglass holder.
It's functional, okay? So here's the thing, okay? I even brought my prop, okay? All right, so if you're like me, what is the main thing? Do you know, okay, I don't really, I've just started in the last few years. I have to have reading glasses, but they're not really strong. I think they're 1.25s, right? Also on my pilot's license and my medical, up till last year, I didn't have anything. Now on my medical, which you have to fly, it says reading glasses required. Ooh. Even though I can see in the cockpit, I see everything I do. But if something happens in my plane and I don't have a pair of reading glasses, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good.
Oh yeah, okay? And he's going to fly me to Tucson.
Well, you know, and it's just because they have that.
Make sure he has his reading
the only reason is they have that stupid machine you have to look in, and I can't because of the light. I can't.
And what does that machine do?
Well, but I'm just telling you, I can see all my GPSs. I can read all my charts. I can do everything. So, but that being said, okay, I'm just trying to make my case here. Okay, this comes with a 2 3/4 inch extender, so you can go 20 3/4. Okay, here's what it's made for, though. It's made when you go around your neck. You got around your neck, and you've got reading glasses or whatever. You pop your glasses in. And do you know why we made these? And we made them in Peridot. They've got them in amethyst and this beautiful black agate. And a guy could wear this. Anybody can wear this. Okay, but it's a piece of wearable jewelry. But it also is very functional, and actually a viewer actually sent us a drawing of this and said, "Can you make these?" And then they asked for them. I brought it on, and then I forgot to bring my glasses, and so it was kind of weird. But you know, if you're like me, okay, look, of these reading glasses, and I don't buy. You know, I bought one prescription pair, which cost me like $275. It took me exactly a day and a half to lose them. Where they went, I have no clue. I still have not found them. So now I go down. I won't mention the place, but let's just say I make bulk purchases. I bet I have 36 pairs of these exact reading glasses. Okay. Out of 36 pairs, how many pairs do you think that I have with me at any time I really need them? You know, on this trip that I came, I had 6 pairs of reading glasses with me. I'm down to this pair and one other pair that's in my briefcase in a special compartment.
Well, Jay. So,
you know, this is something where you can always keep your glasses handy.
And Joy Mangano, by the way, sells reading glasses like $15. I mean, 15 pairs of them for like, I don't even remember what it is, but it's some crazy price. So check that out on hsn.com. We're going to wrap this up, 098-859, and we're going to show you, because this is going to